Hello, World of Tanks Blitzers. It's Littlefinger. I've got a quick replay here for you. This is Hans in the Grille 15, which is a Tier 10 German tank destroyer. Interesting playstyle in this tank. It's got some really good mobility, but as you can see, the turret only turns 50 degrees each side, and the gun depression is only -5 degrees. So, you know, obviously those are some factors you have to work through with this tank, but you do get 279 millimeters of pen, and your average damage per shot is 640. So as you can see, this is a ratings battle, and he has set up as high as he can get, as close to the red line so as to stay camouflaged as long as possible. But seeing as he doesn't have any spots, he's going to do the right thing here and relocate. So he's going to climb up on this hill and just wait for someone to make a mistake. And there's the E100. He is spotted, takes a shot, 580. E100 loses over 1,000 hit points there in 2 shots. And he was checking to see if he was going to get spotted. He did not get spotted, so he's going to stay up on this hill. He's reset the camo. And there's an object at the other side of the map. Not a single problem. And so that's one of the nice things about having a tank destroyer that, even though limited does have a turret that turns, he kept that camo net engaged the entire time there. So he is still continuing to be patient. Obviously a tank like this does require the help of your teammates to get spots in. Here comes the AMX. He's most definitely going to be spotted now, and so he's going to drop off the hill. His team is starting to fold a little bit. He sees this Leopard 1 over here, takes a shot, and oh, how painful. He tracks him, and instead of doing any damage, that probably would have killed Leo there. He's angled up nicely. There's the AMX. You saw how he angled so that once he took his shot, he could pull forward and get out of harm's way, waiting for the reload. And I guess a little bit of a shock there that his team is folding quickly. He trades shots with the AMX 50B, but obviously he's got the upper hand there, dishing out over 600 damage. Took a blind shot, just hoping that he was still sitting in that same spot, and he is going to relocate. T30 is looking the other way, and that object finishes him off. Snapshot into the object. That was a very well-timed, lucky shot, and just really what they needed at this point in time. I was hoping to get a shot in on the 183, but he has obviously dropped off. Kind of in a predicament. It's 3-on-1 now. So he knows that one of them's on the far corner, so he's going to rush this Leo and try to get him out of the game. This tank does start to accelerate, gets his shot in, and there's that E100. E100 is going to make a huge mistake coming around the side here, and he is taken out too. So now it's just him against the Death Star. He's got 4,500 hit points, and really he's just a one-shot to the Death Star, and probably 2 or 3 shots he's going to need to finish him off. I didn't quite see how many hit points he has. So one of the things I always say in a game like this, make sure you get separation. Find a nice spot that he's done here that's got a bush, and you know, if you get spotted or he gets spotted, you can take your shot, and there's cover for you. Don't just sit out like on the top of a hill or something like that. But obviously, I've sped this up. Time's clicking down quickly here, and he's got to get at least 2 shots in. So he's going to decide to push the action and see if he can't get a shot in. And so right when he's coming around the rocks here, he spots the 183 off to his right. He's going to turn and angle off of these pipes here. And I'm assuming he's thinking he's got faster aim time, so he snaps one in there, and the 183 took a shot. He's on a long reload, long enough even for him to say goodbye. Finishes him off for 5,242 damage. Kolobanov looks like a Radley there with 5 kills. Really good comeback, very good patience, and a well-deserved mastery badge there. So as always, guys, have fun out there, stay safe, get educated, not fingered. Littlefinger out.